What's going on, guys? My name is Luke Santos with Vital MX. Today we are at Kaweah Creek Motocross riding my 2023 Husqvarna FC 250 project bike. This bike has been kind of in the works for me for a few months now. It's been something that I continue to just get more little parts, and I had a vision of what I wanted to do. And I think that after riding it today, we've gotten as close to that as possible, minus doing anything major to the chassis or suspension or motor. With that being said, I feel like the components that we did use were kind of like the perfect budget friendly, but you get some good enhancement out of the bike. So first off, we did the Vortex ECU. That is something that's kind of like a standard on the 250F that I think that you do need to do if you're going to ride the bike hard and you want to waken it up a little bit. While we did do that, I still feel like I need to continue to fine tune the mapping a little bit or my gas selection. It did make improvements, but I feel like it could continue to be better and give me more of what I'm looking for, more response and excitement out of the 250 that I do love. Along with the Vortex, we did a Recluse torque drive clutch. That's something that does give a little bit more snap and also just more longevity. So took the stock stuff out of there, put the Recluse in, and then other than that, the motor is stock. I did not open it up at all. I did the Cerakote to the cases and stuff like that to make it look trick, but otherwise she's stock inside. For the chassis, we have the AO REP suspension setup. This is a WP 6500 drop-in. This is my first time using this, so I'm pretty excited, and I feel like I was able to get that perfect mix of plushness, yet hold up, yet it felt like it was stiff enough, and I had a great combination of everything that I do like. So for me, I don't mind the stock air stuff, but I feel like the stiffer you make it, the more rigid it gets. So then full flip side, when I get the cone valve, I feel like I've never had a cone valve that I really enjoy. So that's why I was like, why not try the 6500 kit? We got it, put it in there. The guy set it up for me, and I really do like it. Obviously you have that spring fork feel. The front end tracks a lot better. And then on the stock shock, all we did was the bladder kit. Mark and the guys went in there, they did their works to it. And then we have the custom REP linkage and knuckle, along with the axle blocks and their axle nut. For the rest of the components on the bike, we have the WP split clamp with the X-Trig PHDS bar mount. This is kind of like my standard that I love to have on the Australian bikes. Gives it a little bit more flex and comfort in the front end. We have the FMF 4.1 titanium system. This coupled with the VP T4, the Vortex ECU torque drive clutch, kind of helped wrap everything together and give us a nice feeling motorcycle. And then of course the W Hahn wheel set with the DID STX rims. That's my standard go-to. I love that rim. I don't feel like it's too rigid, but yet it has good durability and looks top notch. The titanium we were able to get from our guy Doc Wob MX. This is my first time having a full tie kit on a bike. Obviously we don't have the axles or the main through bolt through the swing arm, but everything else. And so this is something that is really nice, and the fit and finish, each piece is machined to perfection. It comes in a bag labeled so you know exactly where it's gonna go. There's no questions with it, and you save a lot of weight. So that's really cool. We have the titanium scar foot pegs along with the brake tip. I feel like that adds some good looks, but also a lot more stability on the bike. And you're saving more weight again here. So it really kind of finishes all the looks together. I had my buddy Benji with Concept Coatings do all of the Cerakote work for me. So we did the clutch cover, the inner clutch cover, the water pump, and the ignition cover, along with the front and rear master cylinders. This is something that I love to do with all my bikes. I think it looks great. It gives you that factory look with the cases, and it's better than just a standard silver. It lasts pretty long, and I think it looks trick, so it's a fun way to top off any of your builds. Finishing up the looks of the bike, we had the guys at Decal MX do us a wonderful graphic kit. I've never been much of a lover of the gray incorporated into a Husky, but they did a really good job with this. It looks great. Their cutting, their quality, all of it is top notch. Amazing guys to work with. Really pumped on the outcome of how it looks and what we were able to get, tying it together with the Moto Seat, 3-rib seat cover. I feel like it really completed the whole look of the bike, and man, I thoroughly loved this one here. I always enjoy building bikes. I enjoy riding them. So if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe to continue to see more, and we'll catch you for the next one.